Hello and welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to discuss about how to create and use a reference menu in Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a powerful tool for creating professional documents. One of its most useful feature is the ability to create a reference menu, which make it easy to navigate through our document and find specific section quickly. To create a reference menu, start by clicking the reference menu so you can see at a glance. So it's about the reference menu. You can find table of content, add text and update table, insert note or next footnote and insert footnote, and we can just insert the citation and manage source, bibliography, and there's another insert caption of the table of figures and cross reference, insert index and mark entry and mark citation, insert table of authorized. So here you can see at a glance. So let's start with work on the reference menu. Before I do that, I want to show you here. You can see this is the one is you can see it's about something article about the dog you can find, and also you can see little bit here something like 5 or something 98 also 7. When I click on it, so it will come up with the reference, and in the right side you can see this is as a content. When I click on it, so it will come up in take you to in the pages or where is it about like evolution, biology, behavior. When I click on behaviors, it will take you to in the behavior pages like this. So this is at a glance you can see. Now I'm going to show you how to use it. Here is the article about dog. I already made it, and there is nothing like the content or anything, just you cannot see. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna now create table of content. So table of contents provide an overview of your documents by adding a table of contents. Text using a heading style will be included automatically. To include more entries, select the text and click and text. The table will be refreshed when you click update on table. Here is also instruction you can do with there, but I'm now gonna show you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do with the table of contents. So which line or which sentence I'll make the content. So I'm gonna select it first. Then what can I do? I will just add text, include the current heading in the table of contents. So use this line or sentence for my content. So when I click on the level 1, so it is as a content. Then I can use the taxonomy as a content, so I'm using level 1. And if I say as a sub content, I can use evolution. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do on the level 2. Yeah, so it is under that evolution. Then I'm gonna use the one for content. So I'm gonna do the as a content, and same as I can do this thing as a content and like this. So okay, let's see. You can now just see it. This is the just highlight the something, but I'm gonna show you as a content. So what can I do? I just take it down, and I'm using the automatic table. So how do I want to this content? So let's see. You can see now the first what I highlighted, this is the first content, and taxonomy you can see this is the second content what I highlight, and under the taxonomy you can see this is the sub content as the taxonomy. This is the and it is in second pages. The next one is the content. This is the content also, and you can just click here. You can see it like a content. So you can do content the different style. So what can you do? You can just select it, so you can see the table of contents the different way, or you can do the manual table. Here you can just type the content. So what can you do? Just you can select it, let's see, and copy it. If I use the ones for content and paste in here, you can now see it. This is the manually, you can just manually you can do, but I suggest you can do content by selecting what I show you before, because it is very easy rather than the manually. Let's go back again, and with the table of content what can you do? You can also custom table of content. You can customize the content how do you want to look like. So if you want show page number in the here, you can see, so you can use, or you, if you don't want to show the page numbers in the content, you just take out and it will not shows you. But if you want, so just click on it. And when I working with the showing page number in the content, so you can see where do you want to show your page number. Here it says the right align page number. So if I say right, so it will come up the right. If I take out the one, so you can see the page number very easily. But I prefer to use the content page number in the right side and the tab leader. So what can you do? You can just use none, or so whatever you want. If I say the none, so it will okay replace it. Let's see, there is no dash symbol in here, just refresh, but you can see the page number, but I am using the previous number. So let's go back again and go to the custom table of content, and here you can see also preview. So how do you like, and here general format from template or what, how do you want, or you can say the formal, or you can say the classic, and you can show the fancy or preview or print preview, you can see, and you can see simple, whatever you want. Okay, for now I am use the from template I can use, and shows level I have shown you here. You can only see the 3 level, but you can add more levels here, like subtitle you can use. Like here, if it is the title, it is a subtitle, then you can use another subtitle like this. So for now I'm using like 6. Okay, if I say okay, so it will be done for now. Then you can also modify that. Please select the appropriate style for your index or table entry. So what style do you want? You can just select from here, like here the one. So what kind of style do you want? It's mean the indent, it will left 0.61 inch space, and after 5, and style automatically update height until use priority 40, like this. So you can use whichever you want. So for now, if I want like this, let's see how it looks like. If I say okay, let's see how it looks like. Yeah, replace it, you can see it's a different now. So we learned how to create table of content with the quick access bar here. And if you can do, if you want to remove the table of content, just you can click in here and it will be gone. Then again I redo it. You can also find the more table of contents from Office Offline. Just you can click in here and it will come up the more table of contents from office.com. Okay, let's do with the insert footnote. Sometimes you may see the notes into documents under the bottom of the pages. So with the insert footnotes, you can use that thing. So what I'm gonna do, just go to here. So which word I want to use as a footnote, just take in your cursor in here and go to insert footnote. So it say now is 1, and here you can see in the under the pages, you can see here is the 1, and you can write this is the more details. I can now write. And if I want to something note in about the breed, so what can I do? I just click insert footnote. So it's now 2 and something, you can write it. So whatever you want, this is just the footnote. Okay, so with this thing is very easy to do. And then next footnote, just you can show in here, and this option just you can next footnotes and create footnotes, you can, if you want to see, so it will come up in here. Okay, then you can just see the notes jumps to the footnotes or endnotes in your documents, just easily you can go. And there is another option, it says the insert endnotes. So insert endnotes you can do with the reference menu, or you can use Alt Control and D. Add a note like add comments or citation, providing more info about something in your documents. Superscript numbers referring to endnotes are added to your text. So you can also use insert endnote, like if I use like the behavior as a in notes. Let's see, it will come up the into the pages. You can see here total page number is 7, so it's come up into the 7 pages. This is the int note. It's mean into of the pages you can find the note. But in the first we discuss about the footnote. You can see only the first page, which pages you are working, but with the int note you find it in the last pages very easily. Okay, with this thing you can just click on the word where do you want and insert the int note, and it will come up now 2. First it was 1 and now it was number 2. Okay, now we can go to the search. So search for definition, image, web pages or other result from various online resource. Just you can search from here and you can use. Next we will discuss about the insert citation. We can see insert citation, credit a source of information by citing the books, article, other materials it's come from. You can choose from a list of saved source or add a new one, or will format citation according to your selected style. Let's see how to insert the citation. So same as we have to go back here, and if I use as a citation the one society and insert and add a new source. So where you found it, it's mean the type of source. So where it's like the book or book section or journal article or article and periodical or report. So where do you found it and where is from, just click the type of source, and here bibliography fields for APA. So let's see, is the author's name. You can use the author's name here, like if I say James, and I can just edit it. So where do you want, like first name or add a name like James Carey, first name and last, or I can say the Mr. and the last name is Carey. You can use and add. You can see now the James Mr. Carey. You can use that thing as the author's name. You also corporate author, you can use the corporate author, but for now I'm using the one. And you can also title, show which book it was. Title, you can see the last book, like last book, and year, which year, like if I say 1998, if I say, and publisher, who is publisher, like the Adventure Work Press, if I say that, and show all biography field you can see in here. Also you can use the another, so where which volume it was or who's the editor you can use, or you, if you don't want, just take over it and you can say the okay. So here you can see the Gems and Gems. It was published in 1998. You can see these source, you can find it here very easily. Then manage the source. What can I do here? You can also manage the source from search, the one, or you can add the one. You can see in the down citation is say Gems and Gems, like the one, and bibliography entry you can see in down here. It's say the Lord's book name from the New York, and publisher was the Adventure Work Press. So it's very easy to use the source manager. You can see also the which edition this is, the 6th edition, like the 16th edition or something. You can use where do you want to use it. So just your style you can use. Like if I say the 7th edition, so it will come up with the 7th edition here. And if I say the one, so you can now see by this thing you can easily do the like which edition it is. You can find here bibliography. You can see list your source in bibliography or works cited section. So you can use the one very easily. It's mean the reference. So where do you it's from? Like if you want the bibliography from here, so with this, so you can just insert here and you can use this. Okay, by this we can easily insert our reference and with the bibliography with this option. So next what we will see, we can see the insert caption. Label your picture or object. Once you have add a caption, you can reference your object in your documentary by inserting cross reference. Sometimes you may see, like if I insert the picture here, I can use this thing as a reference where did I found it, and it's a short, so I can easily use it. But insert table of figures, so I can use the figure, this table of figures. So which table you can use this picture as a figures, so use this figure like this figure text, or you can use this thing. And you can also, wherever you write align phrase number, you can use also. And also include label and number, you can use like the figure number 1 and is the text 1, you can use this thing. If you want take out the page number, so it will take out the page number, but for now I can use the show page numbers easily, and you also modify from here. Okay, for now I'm doing the okay. And then next we can also cross reference. So what can you do, we just reference type, insert reference to number the item, heading, bookmarks or footnotes. So what can you do, just you can number item and you can cross reference, insert reference like reference type to page number, you can use also you can use the insert hyperlink something if you want, just select here and you can use the as a hyperlink. Okay, then next the mark entry, you can use the index like the main entry and sub entry as a index you can use, and you also the cross reference if you want to use this one, so it will come up. And if you don't, so you just current pages, so which pages do you want to mark index entry want to use. Then also you can use the page range, so which page to which page do you want to use as a mark index entry, you just give the number here. And page number format, what format if you want, bold or italic, whatever you want, you can use the one. So with these powerful tools, creating a reference menu in Microsoft Word is simple and easy. So why not give it a try and take your documents creation to the next level. Thanks again for watching and see you next time.